Hey guys, welcome to Tarot with Elsie. I was just going into Theta and to my major arcana cards so far. I was kind of like earth, water, air, fire, air, which video to start with, and I kind of got like asked the deck. So we're gonna ask the deck which element we're starting with today. This deck that you see me shuffling right now is the Tarot Muka, based off of some of the original pieces by Alphonse Muka, a Czech artist, Art Nouveau. He got his fame in France. Anyway, alright. Earth, water, fire, air. Who needs to go first? Earth, water, fire, air. Cups, swords, coins, wands. Jump out whenever you're ready. Ooh. A stack came out, but Ace of Cups is the one on top, so I'm going to go with that. Maybe we can go in order. Okay, so we're going to do water and then earth. Alright, earth will be a second video. I'm going to do these all kind of separate, just because, you know, the algorithm. So probably once things get going, I will keep the quarterly videos as one video with timestamps. For simplicity's sake. So again, if whatever resonates during this reading, please acknowledge, and if it doesn't resonate, please don't take it for you. It was meant for somebody else. And again, you can watch one element. If you're heavy in that element, you can cross-watch for other people in your life, although that gets a little tricky in my opinion. Or if you're severely lacking in your chart of a particular element, I have been finding lately for myself that's been really helpful, because I'm extremely lacking in fire, so I need to supplement that in my life. So watching those videos lately have actually been resonating a lot for me. So it's all about you, your personal journey, and your natal chart. If you don't know how to find your natal chart, Cafe Astrology is a good one. It's what typically people go to. Yeah, so let's go into water. Thinking about water elements. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Personal planets, Sun, Rising, Moon. This could also resonate for your North Node. Venus, if you're talking about love. Saturn, if you're looking at the structure of your life. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on for my water signs? Fourth quarter 2023. So we're going to pull one card per month and then kind of go from there with clarifiers. And I may bring in a second deck if it feels right. So fourth quarter 2023, October, November, December 2023 for water signs. who are drawn to my videos. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. October. What's going on for October 2023 for my water signs? Pisces. Ooh, backwards. Scorpio, Cancer. I'm also curious about the amount of people who resonate with a particular sign in each element video, because Pisces just really wanted to be called out first. I think this will be fun. Okay. These guys are kind of weird, so not weird, but they're sticking out. So I'm going to pull them. October. We have Page of Coins, Five of Coins, and the Six of Wands. Potentially financial stuff, but we'll get into that. November 2023 for my water signs. Keep wanting to go backwards. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oop, I got two. I'm also flipping them differently. Got the Two of Swords and the High Priestess for November and December. It's December 2023 for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. December 2023. What do my water signs need to know? Alright, just one card there. So, while I was pulling for sorry. Go in. Sorry. While I was shuffling for December, I also kind of got the, like, let's look back. Let's look at what's going on last quarter. Just to give us some sort of perspective of what we're coming into. So I'm just gonna see what pops out. I'm not gonna take that, it didn't flip over. It did go to the floor though. What happened last quarter? So that would be July, August, September. Maybe something big happened in September for you. Third quarter 2023 for my water signs. What particular thing do we need to know about? Look back on the third quarter 2023 for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Ace of Pentacles reversed did pop out, but I felt like I needed to keep going. So we have one more. Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. Whenever Ten of Swords comes out and there's a couple other cards, I always kind of pause and kind of acknowledge that there might be difficult topics coming up. I was feeling a heaviness when I was shuffling for third quarter, so this is sort of your opportunity now. If you don't want to talk about difficult topics, this might not be the video for you. You need to take care of yourself. I totally understand. So we do have Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse for third quarter 2023. That could be any time within July, August, or September for you. Sorry, just learning. This could be kind of like, it felt like a stuck in the throat, almost like So if you were having a hard time maybe with your voice chakra in third quarter, or like there could have been an idea as far as, that was Ohio, as money is concerned, for third quarter that might not have worked out, or maybe you wanted to work out faster than it is proving to now that we're on the last day or two of third quarter. Pentacles can be anything of value, so it could be your finances, it could be work. Maybe you didn't get that promotion. Maybe the idea didn't pan out. I also got just now not enough time for the idea to pan out. So this could be on the cusp of something, and the idea was sparked, but it's not quite in physical yet. But it can be anything of value. So it could be your time, it could be your energy, it could be of services. So pay attention to all of those things and what element of value that you have for trade, for giving and receiving, that this might resonate for you in the last quarter. Ten of Swords in reverse, again, it could be that like things just not really working out the way that you wanted to. It may not be the end of the world. It may not be enough for you to give up quite yet. I just got like you could be just being really hard on yourself. This internal Ten of Swords that's going on that you don't need to be doing to yourself. So that is a little preview potentially of what happened third quarter for you. If any of that resonated, we can keep moving forward. Maybe even if that didn't resonate for you, something moving forward might. Again, everybody's on their own journey, and if it didn't resonate for you, it might resonate for somebody else. So fourth quarter, again, what we got for October, again, it's a money theme. So Page of Coins, Five of Coins, or Pentacles. Coins is easier for me to say. And the Six of Wands in reverse. There's more swords cards here, so maybe I was just getting ahead of myself. The Page of Coins goes into that kind of initial idea or initial planning stages, maybe communicating an idea of value topics or financial topics. But things aren't in a super awesome place, or maybe you're not feeling in a super awesome place because the Five of Coins, sorry, I'm realizing I'm not showing you any of these cards, has a little bit of a feel of desperation, being down on your luck. You can see that without glare. Again, just sort of feeling like the Ace of Coins isn't quite working out, or maybe because the page is upright, I want to say it's not working out as fast as you want it to. And with the Six of Wands here in reverse, it's also kind of a feeling like you don't know your own value. You don't know how to stand up for your own value, or what you know is right, or what you know you need to do. Six of Wands is kind of like, you can see he's confident and he's leaving, but he's on his high horse in a sense. These are of moral topics, passion, adventure, creative pursuits. So in that reverse, bringing it internally, you might not be feeling the best about yourself and your abilities or skills or value that you have to bring to the table. Which could be an overflow from last quarter with the Ten of Swords in reverse. A couple clarifiers came out. we have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright. Seven of Swords, especially in that reverse, there's something going on. Somebody's trying to get away with something. So it could be like a coworker or anyone involved with whatever this is, whoever you've communicated with the Page of Coins, this idea, that maybe even you're not really feeling the support for pursuing this idea. Sorry, I need like 4 more hands. Especially with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like I'm feeling like you're just not getting the support that you want or that you need, or maybe the belief from others in about your abilities or skill isn't at the level in which you had hoped. Check yourself again with the Six of Wands in reverse. This lack of acknowledgement in your own value and skills might be making you sabotage yourself with the Seven of Swords. So as much as I understand not being able to move forward because of a lack of belief in yourself, sometimes you just kind of gotta jump or convince yourself otherwise with the King of Swords, just to try it and see what happens. King of Swords is the mature masculine of the Swords card. Swords are all about communication, knowledge, education. There can be a little bit of ego in there, but the King is the matured version of the Swords. So that's a little bit more in check, especially upright. So know your value, know your strengths, know what is possible, what is feasible, and like careful in October how you're talking to yourself. The Five of Coins could be a little bit, maybe you need to budget and look at where you're spending and maybe what you can cut back in order to finance other areas of your life. All right, let's move on to November. We have Two of Swords and the High Priestess both in reverse. They both have a symbolism of, number. They're both number 2. Being in the reverse, there could be imbalance with your mind and your heart, logic, passion. Check out how your balance is. In the reversal too, you have more of an internal notion. So being in tune with your intuition, what is your intuition telling you? That's important for you to know, feel, do. Two of Swords in the upright is typically that there is a choice that needs to be made that you're ignoring to make or not able to make. The blindfold over her eyes, and maybe you need to internally, maybe you've been talking, it could go either way. Maybe you've been talking too much to other people and not trusting your intuition. Or you've been too much inside your head, mind, and therefore not trusting your heart or intuition. And potentially talking about it out loud with someone could help you decide. There's something weighing here, something that you are not deciding on or feel like you can't decide on, or it's like, I feel this like stagnation. You're not able to move forward. I have some clarifiers for November for my water signs. High Priestess and Two of Swords, both in reverse. It did not flip over, so I'm not going to take it. November 2023 for my water signs. What else do we need to know? Okay. We got 3 turned over here. Okay. You have Justice in reverse. Kind of, again, has that stagnation feeling. You're not able to make a decision or weigh the balance of the scales. I also just got you might be convicting yourself of like guilt or shame, which is not helping you move forward. You also have the Nine of Swords here, which kind of goes with that self-convicting guilt, shame feeling. Nine of Swords is like insomnia or nightmares, waking up, racing thoughts, being hard on yourself. There's a theme here of that. But the last card here clarifying November is the Six of Coins. And the Six of Coins has, if you look at the scales, so that's a nice reflection, being able to turn those around and find balance to them. Six of Coins is you either might be this person here, or you could be these people. Either, and in the upright, it has more of an external aspect to it. So typically I lean towards it signifying this person here. You found a place where you found your own balance, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or financially, that you are able to turn around and give back to other people in need. You filled your own cup, and I know this is not a cup card, but you filled your own cup to the point where you are taken care of, and now you can give back a little bit of your virtues to other people in need. So this is a really interesting turnaround, really quick turnaround even. So whatever this is that you've been talking to yourself, this internal, maybe what's going on that I just got with the internal justice, or the justice in reverse, is kind of a self-forgiving, kind of letting out the jury in a way of like, it doesn't have to be so heavy. Just letting go of it a little bit and allowing to be. I want to pull one more card for that, just because that's such a quick turnaround. That's way too many cards. Sorry. Just one card, please, to clarify the clarifiers for November 2023 for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you have 2 cards in reverse. You've got 5 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Coins in reverse. 5 of Cups upright definitely has a feel of, well, it's like a lighter death card in the sense that you're grieving something that didn't work out. But when it's in the upright, you still haven't quite recognized the things that are working, or maybe things that have been on the sidelines that you've been ignoring. So the reversal of it brings in that internal perspective of, oh, that might not have worked out, or maybe I've been feeling, I've been feeling that way, the 3 of Cups way, for so long. Not the 3 of Cups way. 3 of Cups card is different. These 3 cups that have turned over. You've been feeling like this for so long. With this internal perspective, you're now able to see, oh, you can feel a different way. You can look at maybe silver linings or opportunities that you haven't been able to see because you've been so focused on the things that didn't work out and the grieving of that. You might still be a little bit in that grieving stage, maybe coming out of it because of the Seven of Coins. Because of the reversal, you don't quite have it in the physicality yet to harvest. But being here sort of gives me the indication that it's just on the cusp of being a possibility. So now that you have this perspective that there's other opportunities, now there's an opportunity for growth. And it kind of still feels with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles upright, it's still sort of in the mental realm. It's still in the internal. You haven't really talked about it too much. So that's really interesting. December follows that Six of Coins trend of improvement because you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups has this nostalgic element to it. It has a sense of play, childlike innocence. That had me just feel this like, oh, relief. It's like if we're keeping it with the child theme, like, you have tests coming up, or even it's the end of the year, and the weight of the year and all of those texts and all of those tests and all of those textbooks and all of those supplies that you've had gathering in your mind, on your heart, in your locker, it's all time to bring it home. So you're carrying this bursting backpack and you finally get home and you can just drop it off your shoulders. And the relief, the sensation of lightness that comes with that, the relief of all of your muscles being able to relax as you don't even gently put it down. You don't have that option because it's so heavy. It's so stuck on your shoulders. Just this dropping, just letting it thunk to the ground and not being worried if anything breaks. Let it break. It's the end of the year. It's summertime. It's summer vacation. This playful place of lightheartedness and joy and all of those things that come with just free child play is what I'm getting. So we're going to pull some clarifiers, maybe what more we can do in order to get to that place. If you live in snowy climates for December, maybe having a snowball fight would bring in that, I just got goosebumps, that childlike innocence or play, making snow angels, making snowmen, making a snow dog, like just allowing I got goosebumps down my legs, just allowing that creative, joyful innocence come out. If you live in hotter climates, or maybe you're going to vacation in a hotter climate for December to get away from the snow, or you're already there, build a sandcastle, go run in the water, ride a bike, like just those fun things that maybe as an adult you don't really feel like you have the time to do, or you have to be, because you're an adult, you have to be serious and you don't allow yourself the kind of this internal stuff that you've got going on. You haven't let yourself play just simply because someone decided an age deemed you an adult. Or maybe you became an adult too early because of all of your reasons why you might have become an adult too early. Two cards fell out. They didn't flip over, but I'm feeling drawn to look at them. You also got the Empress upright that did flip over. And she kind of didn't really come out of the deck, even though she flipped. So I'm almost getting this like, you need to be in touch with your inner feminine, whether you're a woman or a man or neutral or whatever you identify. We all still have an internal divine masculine and a divine feminine. This card being pulled out with this card, Six of Coins, Six of Cups, but it's still being hidden in the deck. There might be an element of your femininity that you are trying to ignore or suppress. Directly translated, you could be getting pregnant or giving birth in December, because the Empress is all about creation and that maternity element. It's kind of hard to see in this deck, but she's very often depicted as pregnant, and the Six of Cups very much has that childlike energy to it. So again, directly translated, you might be conceiving or you might be giving birth to a human child in December. But this could also put this in your picture of life. Maybe you're bringing home a puppy or a kitten, and that playful energy is being created and brought in. As simple as that. It could be, again, this idea, it's not a physical pregnancy or birth, but it could be a mental or emotional pregnancy or birth. Bringing this idea into fruition, telling people about it, bringing it into the open where no one can ignore, like a pregnant woman's belly. So that's I like that a lot. Let's look at these two other cards that came out. They didn't flip, but I want to look at them. You ready? Okay. I'm going to pull another clarifier just because I'm nosy. But you got the Three of Cups upright, which is about mini celebrations, celebrating the everyday, celebrating with the people close to you. This card to me always kind of feels like calling up your girlfriends, going out for a drink or to dance, and just celebrating. It could be you got a promotion. It could be that you're just having a really good day. Like, it doesn't have to be anything big. It can also be big, or a stage of something that is bigger. You also have the Three of Wands in reverse, which is why I want to pull another clarifier. Because in the upright, he's kind of going out, he's decided to go out into the world. He's decided to see what else is out there. It's the idea, thought, and then action on going out there. Passion, creativity, exploration. But you have it in the reverse. So it's kind of like a feeling of you've decided to stay home, is what I'm getting. Or exploring more about, it could be self-exploration. And it could also be like exploring maybe what you don't even know that you have in your own backyard. So let me pull another clarifier for the Three of Wands. And I just got to use the other deck. Three of Wands for December in reverse. What do my water signs need to know about this Three of Wands in reverse? Too many. Just one. Maybe two. Another 3, but it's in the upright. 3 of coins. Again, bringing back in this value, idea, coins, themes. To bring it, full circle. The 3 of coins, if you can see, there are 3 people there. And this card is all about coming together to make something happen. It can be physical, like in this card it depicts building a church. So maybe you're working with people to make a sacred or safe space for you. But each one of these different people bring in their own skills. And without any one of them, the building would not be able to be built. Right? You have the person who funds it, you have the person who designs it, and then you have the person who builds it. Not saying that that directly translates to whatever is going on in your life, but everybody brings their own skills to the table to make something happen, to bring something into fruition. And you need all of those players, the input from all of those players and the skills from all of those players to bring it into a reality. So with this 3-3-3, you gotta, okay, so take a look at this. You have 3 of coins, 3 of wands in reverse, 3 of cups, upright. The Empress is the 3rd card, and 6 of cups is 2 3s. So if you're into numerology, and we can look that up really quick, what do 3s mean to you? And then the numerology behind it. But it's almost like these people are repeated. Like, you all put this work in together to celebrate. I'm also kind of getting this feeling of like, don't be afraid to reach out to the people around you for support. Okay, let's look up numerology 3. Learn with me. Numerology 3. I kind of know, but I don't want to just do that and be wrong. Maybe I need to not sabotage myself. Okay. Whatever the number 3 shows up in your life, wherever, dyslexia, it's generally an omen of creativity, communication, optimism, and curiosity. Creativity, communication, optimism, and curiosity. So, very interesting turnaround, all within 3 months. If this resonated for you in where you're hoping to go in the next quarter to finish out and round out 2023, please let me know. If you are interested in, if this setup works for you, I'd like to know if there's anything that was missing as far as a conscious read. Please let me know, because again, if you watch my introductory video, I am new to this setup, although I have been reading for 20 years. So if you'd like to share, subscribe, that would be extremely helpful. Commenting, all of the things. I will be back mid-month, October, November, and December, to do kind of a catch-up on where the energy is sitting mid-month for each of the signs. So there will be 12 videos, and you can cross-watch what you're heaviest in, what's closest to you, or you can pan out a little bit. However, trust your intuition through all of this. Take what resonates, trust your intuition on what resonates. and trust your intuition if something doesn't resonate, and know that it's not for you. All of this being said, I hope you a very good fourth quarter 2023. I'm looking forward to seeing you all mid-October. I wish you all the best. Be well.